sudden cardiac death. These three words carry a weight that is almost unbearable. These words send chills down our spines, evoking a sense of dread and helplessness. We often think it only happens to older people, those who have lived long lives and may have underlying health issues. We convince ourselves that it won't happen to us or our loved ones, that we are somehow immune to such tragedies. But the harsh reality is, it can happen to anyone, at any time, even to young, seemingly healthy individuals who appear to be in the prime of their lives. Imagine a young athlete, full of energy and potential, suddenly collapsing on the field during a game. Picture a teenager, enjoying a night out with friends, suddenly fainting at a party, leaving everyone around them in shock and confusion. These are not scenes from a movie or a dramatic TV show. They are real-life emergencies that unfold in the blink of an eye. They are real-life tragedies that highlight the silent killer lurking among us, sudden cardiac death. This silent killer does not discriminate. It can strike anyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. This is a stark reminder that heart health is not just an older person's concern. It's everyone's concern, from the youngest to the oldest among us. We often associate heart problems with age, but the reality is far more complex. Heart health is a universal issue that requires our collective attention and action. Sudden cardiac death in young people is a pressing issue that demands our attention. It is a call to action for better awareness, more research, and improved preventive measures. It's time to shed light on this silent killer, understand its warning signs, and empower ourselves with knowledge. By doing so, we can take proactive steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Education and awareness are our best tools in this fight. Let's commit to learning more about heart health, recognizing the symptoms, and supporting those who are at risk. Together, we can make a difference and potentially save lives. The world was shocked by the recent death of a young soccer star. His talent and potential were undeniable, and his future seemed bright. He was a beacon of hope and inspiration for many young athletes around the world. He collapsed on the field during a game, in front of his teammates, coaches, and fans. The atmosphere turned from one of excitement to one of horror and disbelief. Doctors and paramedics rushed to his aid, performing CPR and using every tool at their disposal to try and revive him. The scene was chaotic, filled with urgency and desperation. Despite their best efforts, it was too late. He was gone, another victim of sudden cardiac death. His family, friends, and the entire sports community were left in mourning, grappling with the sudden and tragic loss. This tragedy is not an isolated incident. Across the globe, countless young athletes have lost their lives to this silent killer, often without any prior warning. These young athletes, who seemed healthy and full of life, were taken too soon. They were ready to conquer the world, to achieve their dreams, and to make their mark. They trained hard, celebrated victories, and shared moments of camaraderie with their teammates. Their passion and dedication were evident in every game and practice. Yet, beneath the surface, a hidden danger lurked. Sudden cardiac death can strike without warning, often in individuals who appear to be in peak physical condition. These heartbreaking stories underscore the importance of understanding the risks and recognizing the warning signs of sudden cardiac death. It's crucial to raise awareness and educate both athletes and their families. We can't afford to be complacent. We must take proactive steps to protect our young athletes and ensure their safety. We need to educate ourselves and our children about heart health. This includes understanding the importance of regular checkups and being aware of any potential symptoms. It's not just about eating right and exercising. While these are important, they are only part of the equation. It's also about knowing your family history, listening to your body, and seeking medical attention when something feels wrong. Early detection and intervention can make all the difference in preventing these tragedies. Communities can come together to support heart health initiatives such as organizing heart screenings and educational workshops. By working together, we can create a safer environment for our young athletes. Let's ensure that our young athletes can pursue their dreams safely, with the knowledge and resources they need to protect their hearts. Their lives and futures depend on it. Our bodies often send us subtle signals when something is amiss. These whispers are easy to dismiss, especially when we feel young and invincible, but ignoring them could have fatal consequences. Common warning signs of sudden cardiac death include chest pain, shortness of breath, and fainting. These symptoms should never be ignored. If you or someone you know experiences any of these, seek immediate medical attention. Remember, time is of the essence when it comes to heart health. Don't wait for the whispers to become screams. Early detection and intervention can make all the difference. While chest pain, shortness of breath, and fainting are well-known warning signs, there are other, less obvious symptoms that warrant attention. These include heart palpitations, dizziness, nausea, and unexplained fatigue. Some individuals may experience muscle aches, fever, or even seizures. These symptoms might seem unrelated to heart health, but they could indicate an underlying cardiac condition. It's crucial to pay attention to your body and seek medical advice if you experience any unusual or persistent symptoms. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about your concerns. It's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to your heart. Section 5. Unraveling the Mystery. The Swedish study on SADS. Sudden Arrhythmic Death Syndrome, or SADS, is unfortunately a leading cause of sudden cardiac death in young people. This condition is particularly alarming because it often affects seemingly healthy individuals, especially young athletes who show no prior symptoms or warning signs. To get a better grasp of this silent killer, researchers in Sweden conducted a groundbreaking study. This extensive research aimed to uncover the underlying causes and potential risk factors associated with SADS, hoping to pave the way for better prevention and treatment strategies. They analyzed data from over 2 million individuals over a period of 30 years. This massive data set allowed them to identify patterns and correlations that were previously unnoticed, providing a comprehensive overview of the incidence and characteristics of SADS. The study revealed that SADS often strikes without warning, affecting individuals with no prior history of heart problems. This unpredictability makes it a particularly challenging condition to diagnose and manage, as traditional risk factors for heart disease are often absent. It also highlighted the importance of family history. The researchers found that individuals with a family member who experienced sudden cardiac death at a young age are at increased risk. This finding underscores the need for thorough family medical histories during routine checkups. Individuals with a family member who experienced sudden cardiac death at a young age are at increased risk. This information is crucial for medical professionals when assessing the risk profiles of their patients and can lead to more personalized and effective monitoring and intervention strategies. The Swedish study provides valuable insights into the nature of SADS and underscores the need for increased awareness and research. By understanding the genetic and environmental factors that contribute to this condition, we can develop better screening methods and potentially life-saving interventions. The study's findings also highlight the importance of public health initiatives aimed at raising awareness about SADS, encouraging people to learn about their family medical history, and promoting heart health from a young age. Section 6. Early detection, your best defense against the unseen. Early detection is crucial in the fight against sudden cardiac death. Regular checkups, even for young and seemingly healthy individuals, can help identify underlying heart conditions. Electrocardiograms, or ECGs, can detect irregular heart rhythms, while echocardiograms can assess heart structure and function. In some cases, genetic testing may be recommended for individuals with a family history of sudden cardiac death. These tests can identify genetic mutations that increase the risk of heart problems. Remember, knowledge is power. By being proactive about our heart health, we can mitigate risks and potentially save lives. Section 7. The Genetic Link. Unlocking the Secrets Within. Genetics play a significant role in sudden cardiac death. Certain inherited conditions, such as hypertrophic cardiomyopathy and long QT syndrome, can disrupt the heart's electrical system, leading to life-threatening arrhythmias. These conditions can be present from birth but may not manifest until later in life. Understanding your family history of heart disease is crucial. If you have relatives who experience sudden cardiac death, especially at a young age, it's essential to inform your doctor. Genetic testing can provide valuable insights and help guide preventive measures. Section 8. Breaking the silence, raising awareness, saving lives. We need to break the silence surrounding sudden cardiac death in young people. It's time to start conversations, raise awareness, and advocate for increased research funding. We need to educate our communities about the warning signs, risk factors, and importance of early detection. Schools and athletic programs should implement mandatory heart screenings for young athletes. We need to equip our healthcare providers with the knowledge and tools to identify and manage individuals at risk. By working together, we can create a world where sudden cardiac death is no longer a silent killer, but a preventable tragedy. Section 9. The future of prevention research, hope, and a healthier tomorrow. The future of sudden cardiac death prevention lies in research. Scientists are working tirelessly to develop new diagnostic tools, treatment options, and preventive strategies. Ongoing research is exploring the role of gene therapy, stem cell therapy, and personalized medicine in addressing this critical issue. There is hope on the horizon. By investing in research and fostering collaboration among scientists, healthcare providers, and policymakers, we can pave the way for a future where sudden cardiac death is no longer a threat to our young people. Let us work together to create a world where every heartbeat is a celebration